Autumn in Scotland, it's a magical time where gold is not the only type of treasure to be found. On our way into the river today, we've come across a fairy glen of fairy mushrooms. Just look at these beauties. Stunning. And here's their friends close up. Welcome to the secret gold hunter. We're going to see one in the next riffle as well. I'm going to have a crack at sniping. I've never done it before. Snorkel, goggles, only cheap ones, don't even know if they're any good really. From the lockdown during COVID. Here we are at the secret gravel bar again. The only place I thought I could get into today, to be honest. As you can see from the burn behind me, it is not the gentle babbling brook that we're used to. It's a raging torrent. Here's the where we were working the other day. There's the boulder we're digging behind. And that's where we normally run our sluices. So it's going to be a bit of a different day today. We know there's good gold here, so expecting to find something. It's it'll be easier to work the rocks today, that's for sure. We're carrying on working this pocket behind this boulder here and this boulder here. Tailings are stacked up there, ready to go back in the hole when we're done. Just on the inside bend. Don't know what we're getting today weather-wise. It's a beautiful spot. It is like a fairy glen. Guess that's why the mushrooms are guarding it. But what's magic about this place is it's absolutely ours. No one else goes here. No one else even knows there's gold here. It's a very special place indeed. Only got my phone today, so not sure how much action shots I'm going to get, but we've already got our first bucket full of material. Sluice is running pretty hard. I might soften that up in a minute, but we'll have a go. I'm not going to empty this sluice at all today. I've only got a couple of hours before work, so I'm just going to run as much material as I possibly can through it. I already know there's gold here, and I'll take one big look at the end, which might be quite dramatic. Because last time we played here, there was some really good gold. As you see, the sluice is running nicely. It's slightly on the quick side, and the gold here is quite fine. But I absolutely trust this stream map 100%. It will catch the gold. It's already catching the black sand, so the gold will be in there with them. That's 4 buckets run now. The weather window that we were supposed to have this morning appears to be shorter. It's absolutely pouring down now. As you see, there's loads of hematite and other heavies in the material here. I'm not seeing any gold. The water's really murky, so you wouldn't see it anyway. But I think it's going to be a short video today because I really don't want to get wet. I haven't even got a coat with me today. So I'm going to get this cleaned out and I'll show you what we've got. But I'm pretty hopeful we're going to see some gold. I'll try and film this as best as I can. It's absolutely chucking down now. Just Scotland in the autumn, I'm afraid. You actually get better weather, I find, in the winter. Autumn, you just never know. But got out for an hour. That's all that matters really. Get all the gravel out I can. Alright, the rain's easing off a little bit. Check out the colour of this water. It's literally the colour of tea. Now, I don't think this is ironstone colour. I think this is actually from the peat bog on the moor above this. Here's the cons I got from those four buckets. Dream mat never leaves you very much. But we'll pop them in the old pan and have a quick look, see how we got on. What's really nice, I think you can actually see it on the camera pretty well through the stained water. Right in the middle there, I can already see a flake of gold. For this burn, that's a huge flake. I'm ecstatic to see that. Quite looking forward to see what's in this. What I find is whenever this burn floods, it moves gold. And I'm sort of working in what is a relative flood. And I think the gold's just sitting there on the surface actually, it hasn't had time to work down. We're not going to do a brilliant pan because of the raindrops, but we'll do a little one and see how we get on. I will be taking all these cons home though to look at. There's a lot of black sands in here, it's nearly all black sands. See, but there's the gold just appearing at the back of the pan there. That's really promising. Starting to see gold all the way through now in the riffles too. This actually might be quite a good pan. Being quite rough with it because I am going to take all of this home and do it properly in the kitchen, and I'll film that as well. Hopefully the GoPro will have arrived this morning so we'll get a decent shot of it, but I'm just going to put the phone down a second. I'll see if I can prop it up so you can watch in real time so you know there's no jiggery pokery going on. Hold on. Oh wow, okay. For the river that we're on today, this is an extraordinary pan of gold. Far more than we've ever found before, and this is just 4 buckets. That's extraordinary. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I just wish it wasn't raining, I didn't have to go to work. That's just incredible, amazing. Oh wow. Little bits of it in here as well. Bigotry, huge little bit there. There's a big bit there. And my panning in the rain is terrible. Bigotry shotgun pellet. There's fine gold all the way through that black sand. I'll just stick my glasses on a second. Oh, I can't see anything. Totally fogged up. I really don't know what to say. That just goes to show that even the tiniest, stupidest little burn you find, even if it's just around the corner from your house, there's probably a spot somewhere where, when it floods like that, bear in mind what it normally looks like, it's normally about a foot wide, then it just puts gold somewhere, and if there's gold in the burn, a lot of it's going to gather in that. Sorry, I'm really excited. The gold's going to gather in that spot, but that's mind-blowing. I mean, there are several flakes in there bigger than we've ever found in this burn before. The micro stuff all around here, that's always there, and usually in fairly decent quantities. Not like this, but some of those flakes are proper flakes. There's no pickers, but wow, yeah. Sorry, this is a really bad piece of recording because I really don't know what to say. I'm going to make it back to the car in a second. It is still chucking it down. I will clean this up properly in the kitchen so you can have a proper look at it. There's no weight to it. You're not looking at a gram. You're not. You might even not. You're probably looking at 0.1 of a gram, to be honest. But to find that much here fills me with such hope. I'm just ecstatic. Only a short one today, as I said, because of the time and the weather. The weather's been rubbish all week. I always say it. Don't have to, but I know loads of you watch it who don't subscribe. If you're watching this video, please give us a subscribe. It doesn't take you any time to do it. It just helps the channel grow. Gives me more incentive to go out and get absolutely saturated. Next time I come out, I will have a bit more time. We're hoping to get on the big gold at some point soon, but the weather's just crap at the moment. But if you like it, please share, please subscribe, tell your mates. I'll see you back in the kitchen. Okay there, folks, there you have it. I'm not going to claim it's the biggest ever gold I ever had, but it might be the most important. That is an extraordinary spec count for 4 buckets from the secret burn, the secret gravel bar. There must be 200-300 specs and a couple of okay flakes as well. That is just super impressive, and I can't tell you how happy I am. I'll see you next week. Hopefully we will get on the big goal, but we'll see what the weather's doing, see what the water's doing. Thanks for watching. Bye now.